though. It's so wild. Oh God, yeah, these fucking people. I just pulled out the HVX. I'm recording these through my window. I have a little corner window that only gets sunlight for an hour this time of the day, and it produces these beautiful tree bokeh all over my my furnishings, and it just looks so beautiful, and it's just reflecting off the aspirin bottle so nicely. And I just want to record it. Yeah, I know you feel me. Used to be about. Wow. I really want to start producing music. I feel like that'll be a really good synthesis for me as an artist, and can incorporate it in my work and shit, you know. I love music. Or is that not your question? What's your question? I think I would. Yeah, that's what my nephew thought I did for work. I told him So he has all this gang of money, and he's just, fucking arbor work. So, dude's just been partying late at night and just been bad and screamed at my sister, a friend of his kid. And before all this, obviously, he was my nephew's idol is his dad, you know? But then he got to witness him screaming, saying fucked up shit towards his mom, my sister. That he's 5. He started telling my sister Mommy, I don't want to live anymore. It's just better if I just go to heaven. It is. It's pretty fucking sad, but it's true, you know? Because he's there. He's a witness. He's a witness to domestic violence, you know? Yeah, I know. Sad but true. And so the Sundays when I hang out with him, even though like we're not doing much, I could tell like even being a person in his life, I'm like, whoa, like Alice Miller said, I'm his witness. I am that enlightened witness. I'm like showing him like you don't have to be violent, you don't have to scream. We could talk. It's okay to like feel our feelings and like, you know, share them and like, you know, learn from what other people say. You know, like our feelings are valid. Like I'm that kid's. I realize I'm his representation of that. You know? It's crazy. Oh yeah. He told me 2 weeks ago, he's like, Dio Walter, you're more my dad than my dad. I was like, and then I was just, I took a pause and I was just like, I put my hand on his shoulder and I said, I'm your Theo, bro. Yeah, that's true. Because his only other uncle is like Randy, who's like an obese 15-year-old kid who like, yeah, Randy, who's 15, yeah, Randy, who's 15 in ninth grade, has every gaming console. Like he's the type of kid who throws tantrums when he wants something, and his mom will just be like, okay, here, you know? Randy, who like eats all the food, is obese and has all the game consoles. That's his only other uncle. And when he's hanging out with Randy only lets him watch him play the games. He never lets him play the games. And even when Randy's playing his Nintendo Switch, and Julian's like, yo, I want to play the other one, like your PlayStation. Randy's just like, no, I'm gonna play it in a bit. So like, yeah, so Randy's getting like weird fucking power trips off of a 5-year-old, and that's his only other uncle. And then he's got me, who's just like this fucking bohemian, poor, like, you know, long-haired guy. He like doesn't really know. He like doesn't know what it makes sense of me. Like, he used to be like, well, Dio Walter, are you gay? Dio Walter, are you a woman? And I would just be like, I'm just me. I'm just me, like. Yeah, and I feel like those were also like things stoked by his dad at one time, like, oh, that's gay, or like, you know, that's what women do. And now that he's just like completely fucked his image in front of his child, now Julia just like looks at me, and she's like, wow, you're Dio Walter, you know. I know on Sunday I invited them to the Getty when I was doing the workshop, and they came out. It was fun. They did the workshop thing. Yeah. You saw me in my workplace being like a teacher artist guy. No, he was being like sassy and coy. It's interesting to see this new generation of children. And I'm like, I look at him, I'm like, what is your future? Like, where is his place in the world gonna be? Is there even gonna be a world for him? Day by day, dude. All these fears and anxieties, we just have to move in faith. Yeah, it's wild though. I never wanted to be an uncle or a father, but here I am. It was thrusting. It was thrusting that got them there in the first place. But yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. In my own personal life, I'm reparenting myself while simultaneously as he is being parented. I can be there with my own hot tips. Just be like, yeah, right. What's that? It's sad. When I left him after Sunday and everything, I got home. You know what I started thinking about? I was thinking about Richard Linklater's Boyhood, or Childhood, or Boyhood, and it just totally reminded me of Boyhood. I was like, wow, that shit's real. You know? I'm literally seeing this kid grow up in front of me, and like me being myself, and like going through my shit, and him going through his shit, and like seeing like messages, life teaching him things, and like him growing and changing because of that. It's so real. Like it really kind of makes me emotional too. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, I think that's a big part of that is due to your inept father. Yeah. Americana. Which really is just kind of rebranded and repackaged like English lifestyles, you know, like British lifestyles. I mean, it's enviable in how innocent and ignorant it is. You know? But I mean, same thing, dude. Same thing. Like, your sisters are walking around with their personal experiences of childhood, you know? Those traumas and, like, those emotional, that emotional blindness that they gained from their childhood, you know? And they're not alone. I'm sure, like, all of their fucking neighbors and, like, all those communities, like, it's just like pick up and live, but like never talk about it. That's not a life, dude. Like, it manifests in the body. It really does. Like, I don't even know your sisters or like your nephews or nieces or whatever, but like I'm sure if like they're living like that lifestyle, I'm sure they're not the healthiest people. I'm sure it's reflecting in their body. I mean, that's on the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more, I imagine. But yeah, man, it's sad. It's sad. You should maybe try to have like a writing correspondence with your sisters. But yeah, that disconnection, man. Like, yeah. There's a word for it. It's the opposite of emotional enmeshment. disengagement, emotional disengagement. It's where family members like don't really fuck with each other like that. Yeah. A city homo boy. I'm sure that's talked about. Well, they're cool with you, Brian, so long as there's 2,000 plus miles between you, Brian. I mean, I'm sure you like a lot of their ideas of like California and like liberal and like filmmaker, artists, like all those things are in their perspectives and their lives manifesting through you. God damn. People are awkward and we don't know how to connect with each other. Dude, you say that with the full knowledge and awareness that the favelas exist. The black Brazilians, yeah, the like slaves, but if you think America's bad in terms of like racist identity, like Brazil takes that shit to the max. They're the last one in the Western Hemisphere to criminalize slavery. I think I did.
the store and get me some of the peach cobbles there. Maybe we should just move to like Alabama. Dude, why are they so racist in Alabama? Why can't white people just be chill, dude? They just gotta smoke weed. They gotta introduce weed to Alabama. I feel like weed would really help some white bitches just to like not get defensive when people are talking about like when they talk about white people. Cause that's the thing, Brian, is like white people don't know how to hear about white shit. They're just like, what? Oh, dude, why are you insulting me? I've not done anything to you. You're insulting me in front of my face, and I've not done anything towards you. It's just like, bro, people just talking about white culture, like white supremacy, you know, like it's systematic, bitch. Like there's numbers involved, numbers. Yeah. But imagine if they got high. They'd be so scared and baby and vulnerable, and then they'll have this magical connection with people who are not white, and they'd be like, oh my god, yay. Because, like, when has weed ever made someone, like, kill someone? I don't know neither, but I'm asking genuinely, when has weed ever done that? Oh, no. I'm saying, like, yeah, like the psychoactive properties of marijuana. Right? Like, who the fuck is getting high off of weed and just be like, I gotta shoot up a whole group of folks, you know? I mean, Jamaicans have a whole fucking history, my dude. Jamaicans are literally, like, former slaves left on the island. Like, dog, you know? My dude. The UK really fucked over the Jamaicans. We'll leave it at that. But I do think if all of those fucking white school shooters had smoked weed, none of that shit would have ever happened. No. I think they were fucking repressed, bro. Wait, also, dude, Columbine, you're talking 99. Who the fuck has weed in Boulder, Colorado in 1999 accessible to high school kids? This is white suburbs we're talking here. White suburbs in the 90s. I think you're giving too much credit to white Colorado, Boulder, 90s suburbs. Really. But that's also the thing, dude. It's not like, even if weed was available, the type of personality who would shoot up fucking school wouldn't be suave or cool enough or tenacious enough to like go find weed, you know? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, a lot of energy drinks. Fucking parents who abuse them and shit. Usually psychotic. Ding ding ding, bitch. Ding ding ding, bitch. Bro, Big Pharma? Big Pharma, bro. Big Pharma, bro. Ugh.